In this next video, we're going to look at indeterminate differences. Okay, so if we have the limit as x goes to a of the difference of two functions, where the limit for the first goes to infinity and the limit for the second goes to infinity, so an infinity minus infinity situation, this is an indeterminate difference, and so we need to do more work. And remember, our goal is to get to an indeterminate quotient so that we can apply L'Hopital's rule. All right, let's look at an example. What if we had the limit as x goes to infinity of x e to the 1 over x minus x? Now I see that 1 over x goes to 0 as x gets really large, so e to the 0 is 1, times infinity, so there's that infinity for the first term, and as x goes to infinity, x goes to infinity. So this is an indeterminate difference, so we are going to try to get it into an indeterminate quotient so we can use L'Hopital's rule. Eraser. All right, so one thing that you can do is to factor out that x. So let's see, we have limit as x goes to infinity. I'm going to factor out that x, e to the 1 over x minus 1. Now this time I have infinity times 0, which is an indeterminate product that we remember. So now I'm going to try to do what I did before by turning it into a quotient by moving one of my factors down. So I can write this as the limit as x goes to infinity of e to the 1 over x minus 1 over 1 over x. This top goes to 0 and this bottom goes to 0. So now I have an indeterminate quotient, which means I can apply L'Hopital's rule. So let's come up here and see if we can apply that. So this limit is equal to the limit of the derivative of the top over the derivative of the bottom. So the limit as x goes to infinity, the derivative e to the 1 over x is e to the 1 over x times the derivative of 1 over x, which is minus 1 over x squared, minus 0 over the derivative of 1 over x, which we just decided was minus 1 over x squared. Now looky here, these things cancel, and I'm just left with the limit as x goes to infinity of e to the 1 over x. And remember, this goes to 0, so this thing goes to e to the 0, which is 1.